Test, test, test. Am I live? At least one of them is up. So this is my horizontal stream. My vertical stream should be running. Okay, that looks good. Both my chats are up. Now let's go promo on Discord. Okay. Is everything set up? Wait, I don't know how the new layout works. How do I change the settings? Oh, here it is. And we should probably also add the game tag. Where's that? Hello, chat. What's good, everyone? Just getting things set up here. Okay. Alright, we are live. Let's hit record. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. I think the sound is working too. Hello, chat. So where we left off on the streams, we were trying to find a camel husk, and we're also looking for a coral zombie nautilus. And last stream was my first stream ever playing with the spear, and I'm so excited about it. We also got this cape from the Essential mod by inviting one of my viewers to the world, so that was pretty cool. But I think we also discovered on the other side of this desert is an extended area of the coral reef we've been exploring. So if we... the plan for today is to go between the coral reef and the desert and see what we can find. I would like to be taking home a zombie coral nautilus as well as a camel husk by the end of the stream. If we have to just go for the camel husk, I would be happy with that. Because the good thing about the camel is it has a built-in dash. So when you use the jab with the lunge enchant, you get a lunge forward like that. But if the camel has a built-in lunge, that means hypothetically... If the camel has a built-in lunge, that means hypothetically we could jump with the camel to move faster and then charge at the same time, and we'll be able to deal massive amounts of damage. And also, when you ride a camel, 2-block-tall mobs that melee can't reach you. So we're going to be even more OP than we are on our horse. We're going to be a little bit slower, but I think for now we're just going to focus on the camel husk, and then we'll get a normal nautilus if we can't find the coral one in time. Gerald, welcome to the stream. Let's see how long it takes for you to get muted. We got some camels over here. Oh, I just forgot about something. I was reading the wikis last night, and I discovered that the zombie husk, the camel husk, requires rabbit's feet to breed, or to tame. So we need to go around looking for some rabbits now, and try to get some rabbit's feet. Kind of crazy they made one of the more rare items. Oh my goodness. It's kind of crazy they made one of the more rare items in the game a breeding item. But I guess they also did that for Allays, giving them amethyst, so it kind of makes sense. I can't get this rabbit. There we go. Did not drop rabbit's feet. Why is the spear named Long John? Because it's a Long John, bro. His real name is John, so I call him Long John. What's wrong with that? I'm not finding any rabbits. There's some over here. Oh. Which one died? Oh. Trying to spear these rabbits is not working. There we go. Hey, we got our first foot. We got a foot. Peak gameplay. Is my entity distance that low? The baby rabbits are disappearing. There we go. It didn't die? How do I get this rabbit, dude? There we go. We have 2 rabbit's feet. Oh, we also got a temple. Minecraft Live fan, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's leave our horse here. We'll find him. We got some iron. We got some string. We should probably start putting things in bundles. We got a lunge book that we're not going to take. Oh, can we get... I was about to say, can we get Nautilus armor? But it doesn't look like that was in the cards for this. Oh, good thing that's a stone pressure plate. Should I upgrade my horse's armor? Let's give him iron. I also never have leather when I need it, so let's take this leather. Alright, I think a safe amount would be to try to get like 6 rabbit's feet by the night. But we're having a hard time finding more rabbits. Hello? The ratio of babies to adult rabbits is kind of crazy in this game. It's like, I feel like you mostly find the baby rabbits. I wonder if that's intentional or if I'm getting really unlucky. See, another baby rabbit. Get it. Get it. There we go. Nothing. I'm good, thanks for asking. Looking for feet right now. I mean, what? Why can't I charge this rabbit? There we go. Oh, it just refuses to die. There we go. Make a rabbit farm? Is that a thing? Do people build rabbit farms? How did that miss? Bro. How? I'm lost. I love your channel. Welcome to the stream. I wouldn't even be able to guess how to say your name, but welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. How did you discover my channel? Cameron, welcome to the stream. We're trying to get rabbit's feet right now, chat, because we want to tame a camel husk. But for some reason, the rabbits aren't getting killed very easily by the spear. I might just stink at this game. Are they stuck in the water? I think there's one stuck in the water. Oh my gosh, I keep missing. Why? Where did it go? Right there. How? I need rabbit's feet, bruh. Alright, we can look for the camel husk now. At least if we rescue one. We have to make sure we stay in its render distance, because we got one yesterday, but it went out of our render distance and despawned. So we have to make sure that we stay near it, so it doesn't despawn this time. I can't get this rabbit. There we go. We still only have 3 rabbit's feet. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we might as well look for one. I can't currently read that message because it's very long and I need to stay focused on not dying while I'm doing this task. But if you want to either type it again later if the chat scrolls by, or you can just wait and I'll go back up in a minute. Okay, we definitely do not want to get weakness, so let's stay away from the parched. Camel husk. Got one. Got 2. Let's go. We saved it. Okay, okay, we can kill this one. Ow. Okay. No, it ate them all. It ate them all. We didn't have enough rabbit's feet. Okay, we gotta go on an adventure again and try to find some. Now we know it's gonna take more than 4. Let me pause. Okay, by the way, my pimples thing got fixed. It's almost gone. My face is not filled with pimples anymore. And my other part, I can't say. Thank God that doctor was good. How do I get due for the leaderboard? That was not English. Ravshan, welcome to the stream. We must collect more feet, chat. I hope you guys have been liking the clutch roulette game that I've been playing on YouTube Shorts, because I have a bunch more of them getting posted today and tomorrow. And I even updated it and added new modifiers and clutches for the ones being posted tomorrow. So if you guys like clutch roulette, you can also suggest what clutches you would like to see in the series, even though it's randomized. So even if I add it, it might be a minute until you see it in the video. Come on, hit the rabbit, hit the rabbit. I freaking hate this. I'm gonna run out of food before I go home. Oh, there's another camel husk. Should I just sleep? Since we need to focus on getting more rabbits first, should I just sleep? You're from Uzbekistan? That was unnecessarily risky. Do we see any coral nautilus around in here? Do parched have lower health than normal skeletons? Because I'm one-shotting every parched. I would like to get sharpness 3 on this thing if possible. Maybe... Yeah. We can't one-shot any other skeleton but the parched. What should you draw? You should draw... That's a good question. I don't know. No, I can't get the rabbits, dude. Gimme. No! Feet? No. Legendary pull on my brain rot for you page. Let's go. Thank you for checking out the stream. Oh my gosh. There's so much around us. So we need rabbit's feet, chat, in order to tame the camel husk. And we tried it with 3 and it wasn't enough. So we're gonna try to get at least 10 rabbit's feet. Ah, I got knocked off my horse. I just subbed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is my mic working? Test, test, test. Yeah, my mic is good. If I don't respond to your message immediately, it's because 1, I'm in a stressful situation, and 2, my stream is delayed a little bit. Ow. Poor horse. Alright, should we take out these camel husks? Get out of here. Get out of here. Is that a baby on a camel husk? Ow. I gotta save my horse. I gotta save my horse. Woo! Yeah, we're struggling to find any rabbits right now. We should probably just sleep, right? Okay, horse, you stay here. I'm going in the water to sleep. How do I get XP for the YouTube leaderboard? By chatting. Whew! We're running out of food, too. Apparently I can't lunge in water. If I'm running out of food, I probably shouldn't be lunging, but it's fine. Ah! He's still here. Wasting so much food just to kill one baby zombie. Alright, now we can look for rabbits in peace. There's still 1 camel husk here. Alright, we can kill him. We'll find another one tomorrow. Come on. Pixelated Sands, welcome to the stream. Please don't spam. You're spamming nice things, so I'll refrain from banning you unless you are excessive. Did you do the challenges? What challenges? The 5 charges to get the cape? Yeah, except I found out you could only do it on Bedrock. So I did it, but I don't think I'm gonna get the cape. I have Bedrock, but I would have to update it and like all that stuff, and I don't feel like it. What the heck? I need rabbits. What should I draw? Draw. You should come up with a Minecraft mob concept of your own. What kind of mob would you like to see in Minecraft? And draw that. Why can't I hit this? Pixelated Sands with the 250 jewels. Thank you so much. Let's write you down in the book. Oh, you get to start a new page. Let's go. We have 4 pages filled in our shout-out book. Let's put Pixelated Sands. No space. Thank you. Good. English is hard. Thank you so much. Come on, why doesn't the rabbit die to the spear? I can one-shot parched skeletons, but I can't one-shot rabbits. Are you serious? Thank you. And we got a rabbit's foot. Okay, we need to try to get 10 before daytime. You'll make it your profile picture when it's done so I can see it? I appreciate that, dude. Or you can send it to my Discord if you're on there. I don't know if you are. I can't do this, bro. Stay right there, horse. You're joking. Thank you. Anti-Vice, welcome to the stream. Don't be like me getting banned every 5 seconds. I agree, don't be like him. We are having a strangely hard time finding these, rabbit's feet. I don't think anyone's ever deliberately searched for rabbit's feet before, so maybe that's why Mojang made this the breeding item for them. But it's just so annoying to get. Do we even need to tame him, or is that just what he eats? Them's the question. Oh, we have a saddle. Oh! We don't need to tame him to ride him? This guy's low-key slow. I want to see how much damage we can do with the charge attack, though. Okay, let's lead our 2 animals together. We've been spending all this time waiting for us to find all the rabbit's feet we need. We only really need the rabbit's feet if our camel husk guy gets damaged. There we go. Now they're connected. Oh, but they don't get pulled by one another? How does that work? So we would need rabbit's feet, like, if we want to heal this guy. There we go. And now we can go. Alright. We should take this guy back home. Oh, we want to find a Nautilus too. Should we take this guy back home first, or should we find the Nautilus first? Steal a brain rot, welcome to the stream. Let's just head home. There's oceans on the way home, so we'll probably find a Nautilus on the way. Actually, no, yeah, we'll do it. Come on, camel. I will remember you, dude. Come on. Camels are so annoying to travel with. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this guy, but he's cool. Oh, no. I got this, gang. Ah! My camel's still attached to me. Come over here. Stop shooting my camel! Stop shooting my camel! Okay, okay, okay. We gotta grab the horse. Grab the horse, grab the horse. Okay, hide behind this cactus for a second. Camel, get out of the way, dude. Come here, get away from my camel. Have you watched the new episode of The Amazing Circus? I don't know what that is. Stop spamming. Is the creator Dom Studio of that game he's talking about? Good question. How low is my camel now? Hopefully they heal over time. I don't see why they wouldn't. Oh, let's take off this lead. Alright, we have to get this guy home. The plan for this episode is to build a pen for my animals and mounts that I have. So we're going to build... It's going to be like a garage. And it's going to have compartments for my camel, my horse, my happy ghast, and eventually my Nautilus. And the Nautilus one is going to have a tunnel that brings my Nautilus to the lake. So, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. But we have a lot of work to do until we can do that, including just getting these mounts home. Oh, I'm following the wrong... I'm literally following the wrong waypoint. We were going the wrong way. I feel like dragging these guys on water might be easier. There's a lot of land to cover. We're gonna do it anyway. Come here, horsey. Thank you. There we go. Now we have no obstacle stopping them from following me. This isn't even a straight shot.
How does that translate? What heads per...
Kelly Aloha. Kelly Aloha, thank you for subscribing. Oh, is that why I have viewers today? Is my short doing well? Oh, never mind. That's not why I'm getting views. One of my shorts is doing well, but it's not the one that just posted. And it's raining. I think that means I could sleep though, right? Yay! Roblox Memes Media, welcome to the stream. We're currently trying to get my animals home. It looks like we're going to cut through the land now. We have a camel husk, and this is my horse that has been with me for a long time. Oh, in fact, I said earlier I was going to give this guy new armor, and then I never did it. Sweet. Now my horse is a lot better protected. This camel is so dang slow. No, don't lay down. Come here. I'm gonna have to turn around every 2 seconds to make sure the camel is still behind me. Maybe I should ride the camel and drag the horse. But the camel is so slow. Who are you talking about, Sathvik? If you guys are gonna have conversations, do them on Discord, please. Not in my chat. At least irrelevant conversations. You can have relevant conversations in chat. $4,000 blocks. How's the stream here? Will this get us close to home? It'll get us pretty close. Let's take the stream. Shady, why are you multi-streaming? What do you mean, why am I multi-streaming? I did message you about dual output not working, right? You, Shady? You know this is a Minecraft channel, right? You can't be like, I didn't play something you suggested because I don't play any suggestions. What made you think I would? Is it a Minecraft suggestion? I don't know what your suggestion is. You just said something. Can you be specific if you want me to play something? What do you think about the new update? I think they could have done a little more. I think this is the most content-filled update drop we got this year in terms of new things to do. I thought you said it killed shorts. Did I say that? I don't remember. I said dual output, like the official YouTube dual output doesn't do well for your streams. It doesn't push the short stream even though it exists. But multi-streaming as 2 different streams still works. But, I mean, I don't think streaming affects my... I'm actually gaining a lot of subscribers right now. What is doing so well? Is it the stream? Is it the stream doing that? Yeah, Scurvy, multi-streaming and dual output, like YouTube's dual output, are 2 different things. So YouTube added a setting where when you start a horizontal stream, you can flick a lever and it will automatically make a short stream for you. And that makes it so you can have horizontal and vertical on the same chat. And that is what was breaking my stream. Why am I running? I guess running, well, I'm running out of food. I was gonna say I could keep running to make it so the camel doesn't fall off. You are dual output streaming right now, or are you multi-streaming? So multi-streaming is the 2 different streams. Dual output is 2 streams on one, or 2 outputs on one stream. The dual output with the official YouTube setting is what breaks short streams. Multi-streaming does not. I understand the confusion. It's Lucky Islands and CubeCraft. I'm not playing that. Sorry, dude. Did you see what I sent in Discord? Maybe. Probably not. Dang! GG. Those are some good stats, I agree. If that doesn't blow up, I don't know what's supposed to. Come on, dude. Walk. Oh, okay. The game's just frozen. You love to see it. Let's go this way. We're not loading new chunks. We're not loading new chunks. I don't know what the game's having a problem with. 85% swipe. I don't even know what the swipe on my viral one is. The swipe on my viral short... The viral short gained traction again this morning. So it was at 40k an hour yesterday. It's at 100k an hour now. And it has 79% swipe. Come on, game load. Does anyone else have this issue? When Minecraft says saving world and everything freezes and it does it excessively? It makes the game almost unplayable. Because you can't do anything when it's saving world. And it happens so often. What do you mean no data? Come on. Reconnect. Stephen Bannister, welcome to the stream. But I do love the Nautilus. It brings a lot of a building to the underwater, but I would have loved the idea of some more block variants for underwater use. I think they should have covered more bases in terms of the different mounts you could get. Because people had ideas of, like, strays riding polar bears or something. I don't know if they should have done that. But I think there should have been more mounts for different things. Like, imagine if you had a mount that was specifically faster on ice. Me personally, chat, even though everyone loves ice boating, wouldn't it be so much cooler if instead of riding a boat on ice, it was like, I don't know, a giant penguin, for example? I don't think that would do that either. But, like, I would like an ice mount. I would like a snow mount or something like that. Like, I just want more than just land and water things. I mean, we just got a flying mount. Maybe we could have, like, a late-game flying mount. Should I relog? Chat, let's let the game cool down. Maybe we'll go play some Pillars of Fortune real quick. Let's go play some Pillars of Fortune while we, let everything calm down a little bit. Where's CubeCraft? Hey, I got a question. Can I have a shout out? Shout out King Michael VR. I promise that's not gonna get you any subscribers, but I appreciate the try. That's why I give shout outs to everyone, chat, because, like, y'all are not gonna gain any subscribers from that. And King Michael VR, this is coming from someone who knows some things about YouTube. Getting shout outs is not going to grow your channel at all. Did you find someone to join your world? Yes, I did. Mateo joined for me yesterday, and I got the cape. Or enchantments for horse armor and nautilus armor to make it faster. Oh, I saw a mod where someone added horse and nautilus armor trims for customization. That's so sick. I'm just gonna let everyone kill themselves. That sounded mean. Who did that? I could have placed the hopper. How's your day? I'm great, thank you for asking. Should I try the no lucky block strat, chat? Oh, I got swapped with someone. Ow. Bruh. Should I say lucky pillars for the engagement? Oh, why do I have death waypoints on? Create death waypoints. There we go. I'll be getting my PC in 2 days. Congrats, dude. Is it a Christmas present? Or are you buying one for yourself? At least I got him. Do we think my game has calmed down enough to load chunks now? Come on. Okay, last game, last game. Nope, 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 nope. Just go. Just go. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. I survived a pretty long time for just digging straight down. Yes and no, my parents are buying half and I'm buying half. My dad did that for me with this laptop that I'm reading chat on. Because for Christmas, when I was 17, my friend got me a lottery ticket and I won $500 on it. So I spent that $500 on a laptop. The other laptop. So I got a pretty good $1,000 laptop that runs way better than my computer does. Okay. Oh, I thought my camel disappeared for a second. Is it still attached? It is. All right, we gotta take you the safe way around, dude. Big discount, OG price, 1K. $300 discount. That's sick. I feel like... Did they make illagers more common or something? Alright. Camel, you stay there. Where's the lead? Where'd you drop it? Oh, God. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to see hitboxes so I can find the lead. Where'd the lead drop? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we can kill the pillagers. Charge! Charge! There's a lot of them. Holy crap. Do I, like... Is there a reputation system in Minecraft? Like, behind the scenes? Like, do pillagers just know that you killed their own kind and then they keep coming after you? Is that how it works? I don't know how pillagers work. Do you play Pokemon? I love Pokemon. I don't play the games too much just because they're expensive. But I've played a lot of ROMs and emulators. And Cobblemon in Minecraft. But the last, like, proper Pokemon game I played was Scarlet. I was gonna get ZA, but low-key, doesn't seem like my kind of game. I'm more of a traditional Pokemon player myself, so I don't think I would like the PvP in ZA. But I'm excited for when those new Megas and stuff like that get released into a normal Pokemon game, so I can try them out in combat. I already have a PC that has a Ryzen 5 5500 and GTX 1080 and 32 gigabytes. Yours sounds very similar to mine. I think it's, the pieces that you described are a little bit worse than mine, or at least not worse, but older. But, I don't know, my PC doesn't run well, so I hope yours does well for you. You can't wait. Me neither, dude. I already got Mega Raichu X in Cobblemon. I haven't battle tested him yet because the Cobblemon server I started is kind of dying. But having Mega Raichu in a Pokemon game, quote unquote, is pretty cool. Crystal PvP, I have barely tried it. I tried it and like tried to practice it for like a solid few days, but I eventually gave up. Not my cup of tea. Now that the spear is here, I'm going to be doing a lot of spear PvP because yesterday, when I started trying out the spear, I really didn't like it. But when I started exploring at nighttime and just mowing through mobs, it's so satisfying when you get a good streak going and you just mow through everything. Like, I'm going to have to bring my horse everywhere from now on. Which I guess maybe part of the reason they added the spear is to encourage people to use mounts more. Because everyone just uses the... How'd you get over there? Everyone just uses the Elytra in the late game. So I'm thinking Mojang was trying to encourage people to stay on the ground a little bit, maybe. He seems really cool. I've seen clips of him. Who does? Oh, Mega Raichu X. Yeah. I think they could have done a little bit more with the designs. What are your favorite Megas from ZA so far, Steven? I've been playing Crystal PvP for around a year, and I'm already HT3. I don't know what that means. Is there like a league or ranking system on the server you play on? Nisarga Pithva, welcome to the stream. It's turning nighttime again. I'm back from my tuitions. I'm almost done with school, chat. I have one essay and one final exam left. And by done with school, I mean as soon as I'm done with this semester, I start a winter class. So I'm not actually going to be done. I'm going to be done with the semester, but starting more school. Yay. 1,700 blocks to go. And then we have to explore the oceans. Lucario Y. Good pick. I'm not sure which Lucario I like better. Where's the lead? Hello? Alright, thanks for breaking one of my leads, Camel. High tier 3 and LT3 means low tier 3. Gotcha. What server is that? That does the Crystal PvP ranking system. That's kind of cool. I would probably play a server like that if I was any good. How have you guys been liking the Clutch Roulette series I've been trying? I thought it would be something cool, something new, and also something fast-paced and visually pleasing for the shorts viewers. So I'm hoping you guys like it. I wish you could, like, jump and dash in the water, because it would make swimming with the horse a lot easier. Oh, I never hit record when I got back on. It's okay. We've just been running, so it's fine. All of this would have gotten cut out of the video anyway. It's like MC PvP, but it's a mod, so if you have a mod, you can see your rank. But you have to tier through the Discord. Interesting. I don't get it. But it's okay, because I wasn't planning on playing. I was just curious. The hardest part about The hardest part about Clutch Roulette is simply how bad I am at it. Oh my gosh. My latest short is a 10 out of 10. Are you joking? That's a bad thing in YouTube terms, chat, by the way. 10 out of 10 means out of the last 10 videos I've made, my latest short is the worst one. 1 out of 10 is what you want on your YouTube statistics. And this one got 10 out of 10, so that's rough. Are you doing both streams or what today? You mean both streams as in like horizontal and vertical? 'Cause yes. I want to start streaming on Costina more often, but I don't know what to stream. I saw some people on TikTok doing custom contexto, but I don't know how to set that up. Contexto is like the hotter or colder game, so for every guess you make, chat, it tells you how close you are to the actual word. And then what I would do is set it up like a Kahoot, where you guys can log in on your own computers and try to solve my contexto. So I want to do a stream like that. But I have no idea how to set that up. I don't know how people are doing that. But maybe we can do something similar with normal contexto. If this lead breaks one more time, I'm actually going to crash out. How about, Camel, I give you a little idea, and it's walk. Genuinely not that hard. Just, like, keep up. Is there a direct river? Why did you go so far for a zombie camel? 'Cause it's a new mob and it's cool, Kelly. Also, thank you for subscribing earlier. I appreciate it. I saw it on the screen. I don't know if you subscribed from a short or what, but I did see it. So thank you. Test, 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 test. Let me play. Do we have a direct... I hate when my game lags like this, bro. Let's grab the horse and let's go on water. It'll be easier this way. The camel keeps up a little better this way. So which way on the river do we take? It looks like we got a little bit of blockage coming up. But once we get past this, we'll be fine. So let's just go up here. We're going back out to find a Nautilus right after this, Kelly. So if you don't like traveling and adventuring streams, then you're going to get very bored. Also, if my game keeps lagging. For the drill today, we should do basics outside, and whenever the kids do a basic wrong, we throw a snowball at them. Let me take a picture of this idea so we can do that. Alright. The plan for, just so you guys know, my hardcore series, I always edit everything into a video after the fact, so I'm in the process of editing the melon farm video. But the video that this stream is going to go in. The main project is that we're building a garage for all my mounts. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm building a garage for all my mounts. So we're going to have a garage full of my camel, my horse, my happy ghast, and then the Nautilus. What the... I'm actually going to crash out. This stream in this game is unwatchable, unplayable. They kept up this time, but the camel landed on top of me and ruined everything. Okay, camel. Might I suggest you move? Okay, which way is my home? This way. What kind of Nautilus? I want to go for the zombie coral Nautilus, but I found out it's a lot more rare than I thought it was, so it's going to take some effort if I want to get it. This river should take us directly back to the base, chat. Alright, we see jungle. That's a good sign. Tyran, welcome to the stream. How's your Minecraft server going? What server? I have two servers, a Cobblemon server and a public SMP for viewers that isn't up yet. Me and Fire said we could start it in 2 weeks, so let's hope that the viewer server... Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to be a part of that. But the viewer server should be starting soon. Should we search for the Coral Zombie Nautilus, chat? I gotta practice underwater spearing. Actually, I don't think we're gonna fight the Nautilus with the spear, just because when you have the spear, you can't shield. Respond to me. Windows 10 makes your FPS worse, bro. My FPS actually isn't worse per se. It's the performance of everything else. 2 weeks because of school. He was waiting for his finals to be over at school. We're both in college. The one you're playing on right now, this isn't a server. But this world is going well. Besides lagging everything constantly. If anyone knows any good performance mods that help with... If anyone knows any good performance mods that help with chunk loading like this, please let me know. Because this is not playable. Ketchup Head Gamer with the follow on Twitch. You guys are welcome to follow me on Twitch. I don't know when the next time I'm going to use Twitch is, but... We made it. Okay, see? Once we get back home, everything's fine. Let's put the camel and the horse in the sheep pen for now. There we go. Do we have a fence in here I can lock these guys up on? Can camels walk over... Camels can walk over fence gates. It's okay. He's going to sit there for a minute. Let's go grab a fence. Also, let's put all the junk we got. We got some good stuff on this adventure. I don't think we ever went for that buried treasure. It's probably super far away. Okay. We should probably replenish our arrows at some point. Let's actually grab those emeralds we got. We got 20 emeralds just from killing pillagers. Camels can walk over fences. I know, I'm gonna lead him to the fence. I'm not gonna use it to lock him up. Let's grab one of these and go lead him inside the animal pen. This pen over here is supposed to just be for my sheep, but it's fine. Let's put a fence right here. Oops. Oh, I forgot the lead. Oh, wait, never mind. It's in here. Silly goose. Come on, camel. There we go. So now we have a horse, a camel husk, and a happy gas. Now we just need a nautilus. I don't know where I'm going to keep him when we bring him back. Maybe I should grab an extra fence and I'll attach him in the water around our base. Why is there rotten flesh in this chest? This copper golem kind of sucks at organizing my things. Okay, let's sleep, and then we're going to head to the ocean and find a nautilus. I think they spawn in warm oceans. Specifically warm oceans. There's one right here. Let's go there. So that is west. This way. We should probably work on repopulating our chickens too. Any eggs in here? Last stream I killed all my chickens with spears. These chickens always end up being the, Oh, shoot. That actually reminded me I need more golden carrots, so that's good. But I have no seeds. And my wheat farm isn't very grown. And I don't feel like spending the time on that. So let's just pretend my chickens aren't dying out. Ugh. Alright, so when we get to this fork over here where we always boat around, we just have to turn right instead of left, and we should end up at a warm ocean. Use the gas, bro, and tie it to a fence so it doesn't wander away. Use the gas for what? You found this stream on Shorts, by the way? Yeah, I'm not using dual output like last stream, so that's why people are getting recommended on the Shorts this time. I don't know what we're talking about, Nisarga Pithvo. What do you mean use the gas? If you mean for travel, then no, because it's hella slow and it's going to make everything I need to do take 5 hours. And tie it to the fence so it doesn't wander away. It's literally already tied to a fence. Traveling? No! You think the happy gas is a traveling mob? Nisarga Pithva. It goes like 2 blocks a second. It would take me 7 years to get anywhere. You're crazy, dude. There's no way I'm using the happy gas for traveling. Alright, let's find some nautiluses. Oh! I forgot my puffer fish! Idiot. And a saddle. I'm so unprepared. What is it for then? Building! Guys, Nisargar Pithva doesn't play Minecraft and he's trying to tell me how to play Minecraft. It's so silly. I'm gonna cry. It's actually so silly I'm gonna crash out. I can't believe I just went all that way and didn't even bring the 2 things I needed. But you can attach mobs and chest boats. The happy gas is good if you want to transport a lot of mobs at once. Or I guess store some items for building projects. That's basically it though. Baby squid. I haven't seen a lot of those before. But the happy gas is not a travel mob. Anyone who uses the happy gas for traveling has way too much patience. I would rather just have a good night, God bless. See you later, Tweels. I strive to have that much patience. I don't know how you do it. Okay, you probably don't want to dox your age on... Oh, that's... I did not. I almost just reported you. I did not end up reporting you. Can I... Oh, you can't dash up? That would be so cool. Should I make a video where I kill 100 nautiluses? Why? I don't know why you'd want to do that, but sure. If that... Oops. If that makes your heart happy, Fiery Zane. Should I get an enchanted diamond hoe? finally. Because I've just been using stone hose for so long. It might finally be time. I'm still not gonna do it, chat. How does the lunge enchantment work? You left click and you lunge in the direction you are facing. It's pretty good. I really like it. Just for a little bit of extra mobility. And I think the making you lose hunger when you use it was the right call. Instead of having it take massive amounts of damage. I keep forgetting everything that I need. Okay, we need 8 pufferfish. And we need this leather and this iron to make saddles. Okay, we should look up where the coral nautilus can spawn. Zombie nautilus. Where does the coral nautilus spawn? Those that spawn in warm oceans will become the coral zombie nautilus. When an adult drown spawns outside of a river or frozen river, either naturally or as part of a structure, and is wielding a trident in its main hand, there is a 50% chance to spawn as a zombie nautilus jockey. Right? A 50% chance is so high, what the frick? Dantron, welcome to the stream. Zombie nautilus jockeys thus spawn in dripstone caves and various ocean biomes. Dripstone caves is crazy. Those that spawn in warm oceans will be coral zombie nautilus variant, which only differs in appearance. Okay. We can find that. I really don't want to fight a trident guy. But we gotta do what we gotta do in pursuit of the epic. Imagine when a happy gas gets struck by lightning, it makes it faster. That would be cool. Or at least gives it a temporary speed buff. That'd be sick. And then people would build happy gas charging stations with lightning rods. That would be kind of peak. I might have to make that mod. Unless you want to make it first, Fiery Zane. So good thing we have a warm ocean near us. I have not found a single cold biome since I started this world, and I'm getting concerned. Because I've done a lot of exploring, and I've wanted snowballs for my happy gas, and my boy hasn't eaten at all. My happy gas goes hungry constantly. Imagine freezing and saving the world. Stop freezing my game, Mojang. Chat, you think we could reach 12,000 subscribers on the Costina channel by the end of the stream? We're getting close. Alright. Let's find that coral zombie nautilus, shall we? And it's a good thing we have a direct path back home, so if we find one in here, it's going to be super easy to bring home with us. There's a nautilus! Here's our first little guy. We found one yesterday, actually. This is just the first one this stream. That is a cool looking mob, though. I really like it. We probably have to wait until nighttime for, the drowned one to spawn, right? Oh, I just realized you can probably... What is this? Just a deep cave. You could probably joust with, the boat, huh? I kind of want to practice underwater jousting because I believe it's a thing you can do because I think I did it yesterday. Watching your stream before school, I appreciate that, homie. But you should be able to joust underwater while swimming. you can't jab a fish, or it has a minimum... Oh, it's because of the minimum attack distance. So you have to keep your distance when you're fighting these things. And of course that doesn't work. Lava chicken. Let's spear the squid. Okay, of course that doesn't work. Why would it? The minimum attack distance is very disorienting. Because no other weapon in Minecraft has a minimum attack distance. So I'm just not used to it. Alright, we have to wait until nighttime so we can get a drown. Should we do some treetop parkour with the lunge enchantment? That's a really bad idea. We should try to set up some parkour. Oh, can you hit a running head hitter jump with the lunge enchant? Let's see. It's turning nighttime. We don't have a lot of time for this. Oh, trying to set up a head hitter jump with falling blocks. Can you lunge in water? You cannot, I believe. Maybe if you time it as you're coming out of the water. Oh, you can a little bit. But if you're like sitting in the water, you can't do it at all. So if you want to lunge in the water at all, you have to bob up a little bit first. Okay, so I want to set up... Oh, that's too low. I am not that short. I'm that short in real life. I'm not that short in Minecraft. And then let's just... One, two, three, four, five. I want to run. Oh. Okay, you can just make that jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Has 30 durability left. We're good. Okay. Can I make that without head hittering? No. Can I make that just by jumping? Yes. How good are you? With how good you are, you should get 30 viewers. I used to get 30 viewers quite frequently. Oh no, I have no hunger. Alright, get me out of here. Alright, I guess it's time to look for the zombie Nautilus. We're looking for drowns. Here's a drowned. Dang, that's a lot of knockback. What the... Okay. The sword might be the best way to deal with these guys in the water. Let's just boat around and see if we can find any. There's not a lot of drowned in these waters. Maybe we have to unload chunks. Let's go back to the base and then back over here. This feels like shiny hunting. Do we think we're far away enough? I think so. It's gonna be daytime till then. I think you mean by then. And no, it's not. We can make it. We're gonna find one, chat. It's gonna take one whole day. We need to remember we have to be very careful with how we kill this thing if we find it, because we need to make sure that the Nautilus doesn't die. Something tells me this war motion isn't going to be big enough. First normal YouTube short stream. Thank you. I'm not sure I would consider myself normal, but I'll take it. Did you get a saddle? Yes, we have 2 saddles, and we have 8 pufferfish to tame them. Should we go to a bigger war motion? Probably should, but the next closest one is down here. Bigger ocean. Or we can go over here. 2,000 blocks. Turn your render distance down, it's not a server. Bro, my render distance is 8. My render distance is already nothing. I wish I was bringing my horse on this adventure. I didn't feel like going all the way back. Chat, we're gonna find one of these drowns. If it's the last thing I do. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing. Maybe I should get myself a donkey. I haven't even thought about potentially finding the zombie horse yet. We should probably find one of those too. Any zombie horses around here? I don't have any horse armor on me, so if I find one, he's gonna burn. Zombie horses burn, right? I'm guessing. I forgot we can do this. And waste as much food as we can. I feel like the time it takes to eat doesn't, I feel like the time it takes to eat makes it so that, the lunge enchantment doesn't really make you faster. Because now I have to slow down and eat every time I run out of hunger. But we're gonna do it anyway because it feels cool. Oh, that's a zombie horse. Wait, what? Nope. I almost just died. If that zombie had speared me. Alright, this horse is probably going to burn. You know what? I'm killing him. We'll find another one later. What just hit me? Oh. They can breathe out of water? Can they? The zombie nautilus will burn if it's not in water, though. So, that's not good. What happened? We're looking for the zombie Nautilus now, which means we're going to a bigger warm ocean than the one that I was at already. I wish you could lunge up. That would be so sick. It's way faster than it costs to eat. I didn't take into account the golden carrot saturation. With saturation like this, it's definitely faster. Also, it has to be like lunge 3. You need to get armor for the Nautilus. I forgot I don't have Nautilus armor yet. We can search for it during the daytime. Search for armor during the daytime, and then during the night we can search for the Nautilus itself. Oh, look! This is where I was practicing Neo jumps while waiting for a bee. Or was that where I was doing horse Neos? I don't remember. That's kind of funny that we found that again, though. Can we make it to the water, chat? I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game. That's a horrible idea. We'll do it from a lower area. Okay, I probably would have made it. I didn't want to risk it, though. That was absolutely not worth it. Traveling on foot with the lunge enchantment, I feel it's therapeutic. It feels like a different game. Because I feel like, I don't remember what mod it was. Maybe Tinker's Construct. I think Tinker's Construct had a sword that allowed you to dash like this. So this is bringing me back to like my Sky Factory, Crazy Craft type days. Where like I'm just running around the server, lunging with my weapon. I don't remember which weapon it was that gave you the dash. Oh, I could do a lunge water bucket. Oh, no, I can't, because you can't right-click your offhand. Your average cat, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I'm going to say this, I am excited for the next Xbox console. As even if, I already looked at it, Scurvy, we can do that if you want. I also had the idea of doing a short on hide and seek with the morph mod. So like one of us morphs into an animal and then we fill a pen with that animal and you have to figure out who's who. I'm excited for the next Xbox console, as even if it's $850 or $1,200, they will still lose money from the performance and likely have mod support Minecraft, Java, Steam, and Epic. Leaks say it will have the performance of a 5080. I've been working on coming up with more ideas for our short, Scurvy. I was thinking, people want me to release the Clutch Roulette mod, but if I send it to you and then we both make Clutch Roulette videos and we can just capitalize on it if it gets popular. But I need to optimize the formula for it before, so I can make sure we're getting views. But I just know that if Clutch Roulette pops off, somebody's going to recreate it and do it better. And I'm going to get really sad. Although, when I was making Superhero Plus, there was a lot of people making better superhero mods than me, and Superhero Plus was still performing well. So I think it would be okay. But I have Clutch Roulette videos coming out today and tomorrow. The video I posted today, though, did really bad for some reason so far. I don't know how it's doing right now, but last time I looked at it, it was pretty bad. Have you tried the Legends mod? Is that a, I think I have. That's a superhero mod, right? Yeah, that mod is a lot better than Superhero Plus. Wait, what? What am I looking at? Okay. I was going through my YouTube statistics and I ended up on the wrong page, but I thought I was on real-time 60-minute view count. And it said 13,000. I was like, huh? But nope, that was just an individual short. So we're good. It has so many Iron Man armors, either unique abilities. I'm talking 6 unique abilities per suit. It's only 1.7, too bad. There was a mod, it might have been Legends, but there was a mod that I tried, or it was Fisk, I don't know. But it had the Flash and like the ability to go into the Speed Force, and that's got to be some of the most fun I've had in Minecraft. Like, that was so good. I had so much fun with that. Aiden Alvarez and the Block 5K, welcome to the stream. 150 subscribers until 12,000. Should we on Costina, not in this channel, obviously. Should we stay live until we hit it? If one of my shorts starts popping off on Shady, we might have a chance to hit 2,000 this stream, but it's very unlikely. All right, we got a shipwreck. We're searching for No, I was definitely not complimenting Superhero Plus. We got Golden Nautilus armor. Let's go. Peak. All right, what else can we find? Nautilus armor has a chance to spawn in any of the chests in a shipwreck. So we got to make sure we check all of them. No. Do we want to look for this buried treasure map while we wait for the Nautilus to spawn? We can go over here. Crap. I love playing Minecraft Java with mods. I can't play without them as I hate vanilla, as I've been playing vanilla for 11 years. That's an incredibly valid take. Vanilla Minecraft can get boring. Honestly, the new game drops have really encouraged me to play vanilla more, because with the new content coming out so much, by the time I feel like I got the most out of an update, the next one's just going to come out. So I'm pretty happy with the game drops. A lot of people don't like them because they prefer big updates, but it's like, just think about... There's a Nautilus right there. Just think about the updates you're getting as 1 year-long update. Basically the same thing we were getting. If you think of the individual drops as snapshots and then the last update of the year is the final release. Because that's basically kind of it. The only thing is that considering each game drop as a... oh, I should probably look for the chunk cord. Oh, I have to turn on chunk coordinates now? How do I... Figured it out. Chunk. How do I find chunk coordinates? Cord. How do I turn on chunk coordinates? Oh, is that? I'm confused. Were those chunk coordinates? Oh, they were chunk coordinates. We got... You can get a spear from buried treasure now? That's interesting. I really like that you can farm Nautilus shells by killing the Nautilus now, because I feel like getting the shells was really tedious if you ever wanted a conduit. Not that anyone ever wants a conduit, but I tried to get one once, and I felt like I was having such a hard time with it. I've been playing Minecraft since I was 5. I'm turning 17. I've been playing Minecraft since I was 7, and I'm 20. So I've been playing almost just about as long as you. I've been playing a little bit longer, but we're both OGs. Mateo said I should have been casting Clutch Civilization. Is that a real video? Did Evbo make Clutch Civilization? You know? I want the zombie Nautilus, please. Turn nighttime so I can have the zombie. Please. You know what would be sick? Imagine if you could attach the Nautilus to your boat like a motor, and then it propels you faster in the boat. That's peak game design right there, if I've ever seen it. I'm not sure what else there is in this water that I would want. Looks like there's going to be a lot of land over here. Please. Show me the zombie Nautilus. Nothing. Are we talking about Chaos Island block? My homie that I was starting that server with, said 2 weeks last time I asked him, which was about a week ago, so maybe 1 week, because we're both in college and it's finals week. So we're trying to get school done, and then we can have some fun during the break. Except I have a winter class, so that's gonna be rough. I remember the old tutorial worlds on Xbox 360. I love exploring each new one each year. I remember I played Spleef on the PS3 version of Minecraft. Be honest, did you already saw new stuff in creative mode? Genuinely, this is the first time I ever didn't play an update until it came out. I didn't check out the snapshots a single time leading up to the update, so everything I'm doing in this world, or have done in this world so far, was the first time I ever saw any of this. Besides, like, videos and stuff. I never played with it myself, but I did see videos and stuff. Especially the zombie Nautilus. I'm excited, because once I find the coral zombie Nautilus, it's going to be the first time I've ever seen one. Yep. Okay, I'll eat in a little bit. Anyone see any ships? What are you searching for? Coral zombie Nautilus or more Nautilus armor? We have a golden Nautilus armor already, but there's a 1% chance of getting the diamond one, and it would be pretty cool to bling out my Nautilus. But we're also just searching for drowns. Should we get a clearer water resource pack? Oh, I don't want to pull up Curse Forge right now. It's going to make me lag like crazy. No, the world is not saving right now, bruh. Okay. Nothing so far. I should have bought more arrows from my Fletcher before I headed out. Thought I heard a drown for a second. Are you going to craft the netherite one before you get netherite? Probably not. I'm being very careful in this world, so I'm not even going to take on a Bastion until I have full, properly enchanted diamond armor. Any Nautilus around here? I have hitboxes on, so I should be able to see a drowned zombie from miles away. It's a Nautilus. But it's a normal Nautilus. Oh, I didn't know they fight back! I did not know they fight back. That was scary. How did you get that Nautilus cape? It's from the Essential mod. You unlock it by playing multiplayer in 1.21. What is this? 11? Yes. We're finding Nautiluses. We're not finding... We have to look for... Are those all... Oh, wait. More drowns spawn around the ocean ruin, so this might actually be the play. Any Nautilus? Any Nautilus around here? Not even a Trident guy? Alright, you guys are bums. I need this. Give me a zombie Nautilus, please. If I leave and then reload the ocean ruin, are new drowns gonna spawn? Is that how it works? The normal Nautilus. Normal Nautilus. Probably a normal Nautilus. We don't see a zombie hitbox. Come on, please. Please. What is that? There was a lot of hitboxes over here for some reason. All we need is a Trident zombie. Please. I saw 2 hitboxes that were close by each other over here, but it's not in the warm ocean. If you build 25 blocks up in a ruin, you will only get drowned, and if they have a Trident, they will have a 50% chance to be a Nautilus. Do the drowns in a ruin respawn? Oh, this is a ruin. Okay, let's mark that ruin. Let's go back to the other one and see if there's a change. I have no idea if that's how they even work, but I think this is the ruin right here. Yes, it's their spawning point. Hey Google. Can the drowns in a Minecraft ocean ruin respawn? Do not respawn after they're killed. However, other drowned can naturally spawn in the ocean biome around the ruin, which may make it seem like the ruins are respawning the drowns. So the drowns in an ocean ruin do not respawn after you kill them, which means we can't reset and try to get more, which kinda stinks. That's not good. Because those ocean ruins were going to be our best bet to find them. But maybe we can find other ruins. We can delete those waypoints since they don't matter anymore. Is that a group of 3? The Nautilus itself is very common. Gamer Bob, welcome to the stream. We're chilling around the warm ocean right now, trying to find the coral zombie Nautilus. Is this another ruin? The sun is rising. What are you looking for? You heard. I can't. Is this your forever world? I would like it to be. But every time I say I'm going to stay on a world together, I end up giving up. So I'm not going to say that quite yet. Do we think this ocean over here would be better? New ocean. Let's go there. 3,000 blocks. We can make it there by nighttime. We'll do one more night cycle, and if we don't get it, then we'll try again tomorrow. Dang, all my YouTube shorts today are doing kind of bad. Yes, it is single player. Cold oceans have a lot of ruins more than warm oceans, but you can't get the coral Nautilus at a cold ocean. I want specifically the coral variant. We will find it if it's the last thing I do. All my shorts today are doing kind of bad. Hopefully they pick up a little bit. I should have brought a lot more golden carrots. Because I'm about to lunge all over this land. Lunge. 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 Can you lunge with the elytra? I feel like that would make firework rockets obsolete, so probably not. This is nice land generation. I was playing Minecraft last night. I was exploding a new cave and lost my diamond armor. Yikes. Do you have a base or are you kind of homeless? In this world, I have a base. Haven't you watched these streams before? I feel like I remember you being in one of my hardcore streams. My base is all the way over there, 3,500 blocks. I've played like 30 hours of Cyberpunk in 1 week. That is impressive. That sounds like just about how much I play Minecraft. Oh, it's the same world. The same world I've been playing for the last 3 weeks to a month or so. Another potential warm ocean to explore, but I think the other one's bigger. Honestly, I might search for this thing off stream because this is going to be hella boring. Should I do that? I also haven't eaten. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you guys for watching this stream. If you want to see more, hit that like button. This stream was a lot of fun, so was the last one. This Mounts of Mayhem drop is super fun to explore. But until next time, I'll see you guys later, and